Good afternoon, guys. How's everyone doing this Wednesday afternoon? I hope you're all in the best of health. I hope you're in the best of wealth. I hope you're being the best version of yourself you could possibly be. That's the only way to be in today's society, it is anyway. All the funs and games finish many years ago when it comes to, living the life on the fast lane. Let's just put it that way. Welcome to my channel, guys. Joey Barnett TV. So yeah, I like to bring a variety of different content to my channel, but every single thing what I bring to my channel, I mean every single word and every sentence and every story which I tell on my channel is not fabricated, it's not lied, it's not exaggerated, it's just exactly how it is. And that's why my channel, I think, is growing. And yeah, growing. I've got a lot of loyal followers. As I said on many of my other videos, I'd rather have 4,000 honest, loyal followers rather than 40,000 trolls. So slowly always wins the race for me. It really does. But yeah, I've got a spare few hours today, so I thought I'd give you a little bit of content. And what I'm going to be talking to you about now is emphysema. Now, some get emphysema, even doctors do, when they put it on your notes. Some get it mixed up with COPD, but there's different levels of COPD. There's different levels of emphysema. This is what happened to me. So basically, I've always had a cough, like a... and there's always been something like on my chest or on my lung. Sorry, it's on my right side. There's always been something up there which, it feels like I want to cough and bring it up, but it never comes up. And what it is it's not mucus, but it's scattered emphysema. So what happened with me was, I don't know, I kept coughing, and a lot of men, especially the ones that come out of my era and those that have swum in deep waters and been, where I've been, a lot of us don't like attention. So when it comes to doctors, I can't stand going to doctors. I can't stand going to hospitals. I've got a thing called white coat syndrome. I've always been that type, because where I work outside in the building trade with my hands, I'm always smashing my hands. I'm always cutting myself. So, if I was that type to go up the hospital, I think I'd be up every day of the week, because, yeah, that's just the lifestyle which I lead, guys. So I don't like going to hospitals. I don't like going to doctors. It was my missus and both of my sisters. Sorry, guys. Kept saying to me, go around the doctors, you need to get on some antibiotics. It sounds like you've got a bit of a chest infection. After many months of them asking me to go around the doctors, one of my close family members and my missus pushed me to ring the doctors up. I rang the doctors up, and just like the average doctors, it takes months and months to get an appointment, especially nowadays. That's another subject which I should be talking to you about. The NHS, they do a really good job, very good support, but appointments is scarce, and it's hard to make an appointment nowadays, despite what illness you got. Could go into the reasons why that is, but I'm not going to go into that. Anyway, so yeah, I rang the doctors up. See, it always feels like there's something on the bottom. I've just come from a bike ride, by the way, off my mountain bike. So that's probably why I'm coughing, because there's something on my lung which wants to come up, but it can't come up because basically it's stuck to my lungs. Anyway, back to the story. Doctor said, right, come round. I don't know, it took months and months to get round there. Done all the tests, give me an MOT, and done bloods and all the rest. And said to me, right, we're going to give you a month's worth of antibiotics, the strong ones. So take this, come back to us in 6 weeks' time, make another appointment at the desk, which was a really hard job again. And although I was in a doctor's surgery, coming out of there, making an appointment was a very, very hard job. So yeah, anyway, done the someone's just gone past me. I wasn't expected to go past me. Done the doctor's thing, took the antibiotics, went back in 6 weeks time, and the cough hadn't cleared. So basically they sent me up to Worthing Hospital in West Sussex for a chest x-ray. Had the chest x-ray, and it come back that I had scattered emphysema on both of my lungs. Now, I don't know how long it's been there, and they don't know how long it's been there. It could have been there for years. It could have been dormant, you know, because I've smoked like since I was 13 or 14 years of age. So this is people what don't smoke and what are thinking about starting to smoke. You need to watch this video, because at the end it does lead to emphysema. All the abuse what I've done years ago on drugs, that's played a massive part of it. So yeah, it turned out that I had scattered emphysema on both my lungs. What can they do? Absolutely nothing. You can't have your lungs removed, you know, because you can't live without your lungs. But what they did is they put me on a medication. I've got a pump which I squirt 4 times a day. That's a steroid pump. That's called Trimbo, and I'm on a medication called carbamazepine, and that's to get the mucus off of your lungs, and the steroid is to obviously help you breathe and all the rest of it. So yeah, I'm on that, guys. I don't like moaning, you know. I'll just get on with it. The best thing for emphysema is fresh air, plenty of fresh air, as much exercise as you can do. So I go swimming, I train with light dumbbells every single day of the week. I go for bike rides, I ride my motocross bike, and I'm into I'm very, very into healthy stuff. I'm not into lifting heavy weights, just light weights. But yeah, if anyone thinks that they got a cough and it ain't gonna go around the doctors and get it checked up, because you know, if you don't get it checked and you don't get put on medication like ASAP, you know what it leads to in the end. You've got to go on oxygen, and you know you end your life. So I won't let this beat me. No way in this world will I let this beat me. I'll crack on until I can't crack on no more. I hope everyone's having a good day, man. Peace.